this man is unlike anybody I've ever met before. I just want to tell you guys this right now. Like, I've had today to hang out with this dude, and this man is an amazing soul.
It takes one to know one.
And bro, like,
soul is amazing stuff. We all got it, but you gotta bring it out.
You've got good shit coming, bro. I'm gonna be real.
Speaking of good
like
shit.
you've got. Quit tripping, keep ripping, bro.
Ripping, baby. Hey, how's the audio sounding? If we got anyone in the house joining us,
I'm gonna be real. I know we're gonna get viewers later on, but fucking like, right as we're starting on here, I know nobody's gonna be on here for a minute, but you guys know, I want to tell you guys this, like, seriously, like, heart to heart, to all of my viewers, that I couldn't be in the place that I am right now without Beto, without people that you guys support. You know what I mean? You guys support Quit Tripping with such big ease, and I fucking love it. And I just want to tell you guys, I love you guys.
Yeah, and they say it take teamwork to make the dream work. Dreams are serious business, not fantasies, but dreams are directly aligned with your destiny, and your destiny is just a lane on the path with others. So it takes good things or great things. Good things can be done by individuals. Great things do take group effort, and I don't know if too many listening know about The Clash. Everybody knows about The Clash. Joe Strummer from The Clash once said that
the
without
Clash,
people,
bro,
you're nothing.
He had some wise words that he spoke. I'll be real. I know who you're talking about, and he had some wise words that he spoke out a lot. You know what I mean?
Yeah, he shouted them out. And as far as the singer, he's not a singer. He's shouting at you in this, British, originally Dutch accent, But he's just, calling them out and, very much for the people. And without people, you're nothing. That's very true what he said.
Now, guys, I'm going to bring up something. I am so happy to be here to talk to him about what event do you have coming up, man, that we are so excited for.
Yes, the Ray Gathering. The Ray Gathering. It's a reggae gathering. So it's the only reggae festival in Utah, and that in of itself is putting our money where our mouth is. We're regathering the people, right? Because you can't kill reggae, but you can kill the reggae scene. You can't kill rock. You can't kill music.
You can't even kill the reggae scene, bro. They're too strong.
Well, no, it is possible
people come
to
together.
kill.
People come together in the reggae scene I've seen, bro, and they're not just coming together. They're coming together as a community. You know what I mean? They're a lot like the rave scene in a sense, as a lot of you guys know. The rave scene has a very, very strong polarity to it. You know what I mean?
And each of these things, like house music, has been and will forever be, for those who feel it, like the Rastas say, who feels it knows it. It's damn near religious. It's very spiritual. And so there's those ties. That's the part that you can't kill. But a local scene can be killed, and people sometimes don't know when they're targeted,
So I'm actually going to bring that up a little bit. So you say that the scene can be killed, like the local scenes. And I agree with that. So I'll be real. There's too many people that go upon looking at other people's music with such judgment when they make their own music themselves.
Yes, yeah. Doing the comparison thing.
And do the comparison thing with each other. And not only that, but also freaking, I'll be real, hate on each other for no goddamn reason when we should be working all together to create a community. I mean, I don't know how you feel about that.
Well, peep this. So, the Rastas say that, where there's jealousy, there's, what is hypocrisy. Sorry, there's parasites. But yeah, jealousy that you were talking about, that's a parasite right there. It's got the word louse. Lousy is right in there, but the root of that is louse. So it is, in fact, an interdimensional parasite. Like there's groups of people, little pockets of people still today living in jungles here and there, and they have a few things in common. No, they don't got iPhones, they don't have, what we have, but they also do not have rape or murder. They don't even have like a word in their lexicon.
No.
And so it's because when jealousy enters in, then you start killing that and killing good things.
You start killing the good vibes, man. I'll be real. You let that kind of energy in, you're allowing yourself to not be that good vibe for people.
that's tuning in, what your local scene, you do need to zealously guard that shit, right? You know, like some garden gnomes guarding homes, right? Guard your home, right? Because the way that a reggae or rock or scene of any type, music scene, can be killed is the fact that the same way like with where they subsidize things and then you get like all this factory and factory farm shit, right?
Yeah.
As opposed to like being able to
I didn't think about it like that. I really didn't.
Oh yeah, in Jamaica they can't
like
even. Well, they can grow potatoes. They call them Irish, right? And Irish grows the potatoes grow no problem in the islands, but they are not allowed to now because the IMF.
Really not?
Yeah. So people up in Idaho are making a literal killing off of killing the local economy. So that's what the regathering is about. It is a reggae thing, but really that red, gold, and green is just the banner. It's just the banner under which we're organizing, right? You know,
and like
as people, and get a local economy buffer going on.
And like I want to tell you something, man. What I've seen with this event coming up, you know what I mean? I just want to tell you, I see nothing but success. Like, no matter the amount of people, no matter anything really that comes up of it, you know what I mean?
I just feel the same way. I've seen so much good coming from it already.
I feel a vibe coming off this event that is unmatchable almost.
It's us. It's a lot of, you know, I think that a lot of people tuning in likely are going to be creatives. And like I said, you should zealously guard your scene, but not jealously, because that'll just break it up. Break it up. You got to work together.
And dude, jealousy I've seen do some wicked things, bro. I've seen jealousy do wicked things to people that they normally wouldn't do. Yeah. And I'm just telling you guys right now, I've been through it. You know what I mean? I've been hated on other people for my music because it's not their style, or it's not the way that they wanted it to go. You know what I mean?
Or it's just so good that they're like...
Or it's so good that it causes the jealousy, right, and it actually ends up in a big form of freaking hatred. And it's not... Like, I'll be real, guys. I want the music scene eventually, I'm not saying anytime soon, but eventually, to be a soul-binding thing with each other. I don't want it to be this jealousy ring.
Shout out to Dope Soul.
Exactly.
You know, that's the thing. Soul is dope stuff. But
you know, Trey, you've got a good idea going with Dope Soul, and you've had a good idea for years with that. And I'm gonna be real though, dude. Like, you've got a good team. You guys do it with Dope Souls. Right. You guys create events with Dope Souls. Like, seriously, and I respect you guys for that. Big ups for you guys. Big ups for you guys.
And that's a formula that can't be, especially, so like, if folks don't know where the hell are we at right now, well, we're in the high desert. I mean, just naturally and scientifically speaking, that's all you need to know for people. We're in Utah, right? Yeah. But if you're in the Utah scene, too, you should understand the natural environment speaks a lot to what's going on. So that's why you find a lot of salty mother, out here,
exactly. I mean, you in the Great Salt Lake.
It's salty out here.
Come on, dude.
But this is part of the environment known as the high desert. So the thing about the high desert, and you'll see this from the ground up, literally, right? That it affects the cycles and going ons here in this area, in our area. The high desert, it demands a lot, but if you're tough enough to survive out here, it ain't like, Seattle or San Francisco, where these are very saturated scenes. It's not very saturated out here, which is a good thing, right?
I mean, I'll be real, it's saturated in some aspects.
Well,
it is saturated.
Yeah. Okay, yeah.
In some aspects, I will be honest.
But if you're part of any culture or counterculture especially, it does favor you to try to make it in the high desert because you got to take root. And once you do, then you can thrive. Just like the pioneers that came out here, that was counterculture back then. Now they've become the establishment.
Dude, it's crazy what the hell the world's come of, dude. Like, just of all this.